Xbox gaming for life. There's a star that lights the road. Will you take me to the edge where I won't go? I'll take this ride. Just drive. I wanna be the only one to make it through the night. Take you to the edge where I have died 1,000 times. Maybe I could be the one rising to the setting sun tonight. Just drive. Hello everybody, it's round 7 in the RDWC Formula 1 World Championship. We're at the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve here. My name is Jim Bronson Blake, and that person is the championship leader currently. Here's Valtteri Bottas. He looks very relaxed there in the garage. As we move through the garage, we see Nico Hülkenberg. They always seem to be working on his car at the start of qualifying, trying to eke every last second out of it. And there's Marcus Ericsson. Looks like he's talking about what he was doing last night. Okay, very interesting. There's Felipe Massa. Oh, he's very camera shy there. He doesn't want to say hello to us. But a very important qualifying ahead for him. Fernando Alonso, wonder if we're going to get any funny quips from him today, as he is at the back of the grid permanently at the moment with that Honda engine. And there is the Iceman, Kimi Räikkönen. Oh, looks to have thawed out there. A bit of a wave to the cameras. Over to Tad and Dougie.
Hello, and you've joined us here on this wet day in Canada. I'm joined here with my friend Dougie Brown.
Hi.
My name is Tad Bennington. We're about to go out with ToastParabola here in the Red Bull. There are some cars already out on track as Toast makes his way out of the pit lane.
Hi, it's very wet out here. You see they've got intermediate tyres on. So we're not going to get any record-setting laps here today, but we're going to get some interesting racing and maybe some cars all around on the grid.
Yes, and we'll be back with Toast in just a moment as we're about to switch over as I think Lethal Sniper is leaving the pits. Yes, he is.
Aye, a quick glance at his steering wheel there. As you see, he's got all those knobs. Back in those days, or I should have said in my day, there was nowhere near as many twisty buttons all over the dials. And also those screens giving you all the telemetry, all the action, all the time. You can cut between potentially seeing other cars out on the track. It's just so high-tech in these garages these days. A Sniper is away in these soggy conditions.
Yes, and there are quite a few different cars still in the garages at the moment. We've not got too many out on track. We believe the Ferrari of Rizaldo now is making his way out.
Aye, Rizaldo needs to really brush up his stuff. He's falling way behind in this championship at the moment. It's his first season, and as he said in a previous interview, you can't ever think that he's going to win the World Championship in his first year, but he's definitely in a car that could.
Yes, he trails his teammate Kimi Räikkönen at the moment after that last race in Monaco where none of the three rookies finished and there was a lot of damage and debris all over that track. But yes, Kimi Räikkönen ahead of Rizaldo in the championship here, and there will come a point where Ferrari will favour one over the other. We're now on the flying lap with ToastParabola here as he's coming down the casino straight. What's he going to do here? Is he going to get a good time? We'll wait and see.
Aye, we're going to have to see here. How's he going to negotiate out here? Oh, this wall of champions coming up is always so treacherous. How will he do? Oh, he's been very slow around there, but, you know, it's cautious at this point because of the rain. He's finding his feet. This is only his second lap out here on the rain. It's been dry all weekend, so they haven't had a test in these conditions yet.
That's Toast in 8th as we're with Lethal at the casino straight at the end here as he's coming round a bit quicker through there at the chicane. How's he going to do so far?
Oh, he's put that on bolt, and great stuff by the young lethal sniper. Is Rizaldo going to have anything to say about that? He is also coming down the casino straight here, and I'm sure we'll see him in the Wall of Champions. Not ever Wall of Champions crashed in there, but going through the chicane here.
Yes, it's a good lap looking so far. Where's it going to put him on the grid? He's up in 5th. Oh, not as good as he would have hoped for in these conditions. As Toast now comes into the pits after his first hot lap. I don't know if he's got any damage out there or whether he just wants to come in and refuel. They go out with such low amounts of fuel in these cars that they can never usually make it round. Sniper here has obviously put in a lot of fuel as we're with him on Casino Straight again.
Hey, Casino Straight seems to be popular for the cameraman today. I wonder if we've got any other cameras working out there as he's through the chicane. A little closer to the Wall of Champions there, which means he's pushing. How hard?
Very hard, Dougie, very hard, and he's bettered his own pole lap there. Has Rizaldo got anything to say about that? He's on his second quick lap, coming down Casino Straight. He's got a better delta time. What's he going to do?
Oh, he's coming to the pits there. Obviously, it's not as good as he wanted. He wanted to take more time off there rather than push himself off the field and guarantee that position maybe a little bit higher. Toast leaving the pits now as Rizaldo enters.
Yes, he's currently sitting in 9th place on our tables, although I'm not too sure that they're correct at the moment. We believe there's been a configuration problem over the last few weeks that will soon be rectified on the scoreboard. So we're sorry that the left-hand corner that you're seeing on the screen may not reflect the position. We believe Toast is in 7th as he's out the pits.
Hey, Rizaldo around the hairpin at the bottom of the straight there, and as he comes through Casino again, surprise, surprise, choice place of the day to follow the cars. He's quite a lot up on his delta here, so maybe going into the pits a moment ago was a good idea.
Yes, it could be, and oh, he's skidded a bit there. He's still taking the chicane, not as quickly as some might, so I don't know how that's going to suit him when he crosses this line.
Oh, pole position, Dad, pole position. He must have pulled it out in the middle sectors. We're here with Toast now, who's following Rizaldo. He's bettering his delta, but is it going to be good enough? He's currently in 14th. I don't think that's right. It says 13th. No, I believe he's in 6th position on the grid at the moment. 6th position, I'm going to say, for Toast. Ignore the left-hand column, people. It's not exactly what you need.
Oh, and Sniper, seeing Rose light those times up purple and go into pole, is coming straight out of the pits. It's probably been about 30 seconds since Rizaldo crossed the line, and Sniper is on his way out.
He's on his way out, you know, he's set 2 fastest laps, he's gone quicker each time, and he came into the pits, saving a bit of the engine, I believe, for later in the season. But Rizaldo setting that pole lap has pulled him out of the pits there, and what's Rizaldo going to do? His delta times don't look very good as he's coming down to turn 10, or the quip, as you say, so not very quick there, and as we can see, his delta is down. I'm not too sure what he's going to do at this point. Qualifying is about to be over. He's not going to cross the line, so he's not going to get another lap, Rizaldo. He's not going to go quicker here. Only it looks like Toast is out behind him. How's he going to do?
Rain should ease up in a couple of minutes. Light rain soon.
Oh, apparently there's going to be some light rain soon, but that's not going to serve these well as qualifying's over as Toast negotiates the hairpin round corner 11 and straight down the back straight here at Casino. Well, he's also down on his delta times though. I have no idea what he's going to do at this point.
Hey, he could go for it, but he's not going to better at all, so I think he's going to take the tyres in, put the engine off, and that's Toast for the day. I think he's in 6th position. It says 13th there, ignore that. In 6th position.
Now Sniper here is the only person who could potentially go this, and oh, he's already lit up sector 2 purple there. Sector 1 was purple as well. Bit slow. Oh, a little bit off the barrier there. That could cost him. He's up on his delta, but I don't know if that's going to cost him too much.
I don't know if it's going to cost him, as you've just said there, Dan. But bouncing off the barrier like that, that's always going to slow you down. They did say light rain's coming, so it may be drying out there on the track a bit. Oh, he's grazing the Wall of Champions there. What's he going to do? He's crossed the line in pole position. Oh, wow, even with that barrier, he must have been going great guns out there. The track must be slightly drying, even though it looks very wet out there still to me, my friends. But Lethal Sniper is your pole sitter for today's action.
What a lap, Dougie, and we're going to run through the standings for today. We've got Sniper, Rizaldo, Bottas, Raikkonen, Hamilton, Parabola, Massa, Perez, Grosjean, Magnussen, Ocon, Sainz and Hulkenberg making the top 13 there.
Aye, this qualifying has been nail-biting, Tad, and one of the favourites of the year so far. We hope the race, it's going to be dry tomorrow, is equally as good. We're going to go back to the studio to Jim Bronson Blake. Me and Tad, we've had a great time, and we hope you could join us for tomorrow's Grand Prix race. It's going to be exciting, it's going to be dry, it's going to be fast. Till next time, me and Tad signing off.
Thank you, fellas. Well, what a qualifying session we had there. Sniper getting round to complete his final lap with seconds to spare, then going over a second faster than his closest rival. Even though he lost time on the barriers there at the hairpin on turn 10, which left the whole grid stunned. I wonder how much faster he could have gone today. As always, the rain brings a bit of a mixture to the grid and the session, and we certainly saw that today. We're now going over to Tad, who is with the drivers. Toast, 6 on the grid behind the Mercedes, the Ferraris and your teammate. Was that the best you could get today?
Well, I did my best in the rain. Slowed me down a bit. Wasn't used to the conditions. Next time, I'll be more prepared.
We're now at round 7 and you are falling behind quickly in the title race. Do you think you can get back into that? And with the potential return of Max and Danny next year, do you see yourself in a Red Bull?
Getting back into the title race will be a challenge, but hopefully if I can get above Rizaldo in the championship table and stay there to the end of the season, then I can at least be in a good place to negotiate for my position within the team.
Rizaldo, so close there to pole position. It was snatched off you in the dying seconds. How does that make you feel?
I'm quite disappointed with that today. I thought I had done enough, but obviously Lethal Sniper is on a different plane at the moment. You see, he's like a second quicker than me, and I'm in second place. Like obviously the wet conditions, it varies. The track seemed to be drying out a little bit at the end, so that may have helped him, but it didn't help me, and I was down on my delta and couldn't get to where I needed to go. So with that disappointment, how do you feel for tomorrow? Do you think you can still get the win out there? For sure. Obviously Lethal Sniper is always a worry, so when he's on your tail, at least for me, it brings a lot of nerves, it seems, this season, and I'm not able to hold the car where I would like to, so we shall see. And tomorrow, yeah, I look forward if I can get in front. If there is an opportunity, I will take it, and I will make sure that I am in the front.
Thanks, Rizaldo.
Ciao, Dad.
Lethal, over a second quicker than anyone else on the grid with that last lap.
Whoa, I didn't realise.
Yes, quite something. Where did that come from?
Tad, I was in the zone. It was one of those moments I felt like I was outside of the car. Senna-like. To go that much faster than the rest of the field is fantastic. I'm blown away. I really like this track, and after the last 2 sessions, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
It certainly looked like a really graceful dance out there. As you say, you're looking forward to tomorrow. How do you think you will do starting from pole?
I'm pushing for the win. I'm behind Valtteri in the championship now, and I have to rectify that as soon as I can. I feel good around here, and that should spell disaster for my opponents.
Feisty talk from you there, Lethal. Thanks for the words.
No problem, Tad. See ya.
Well, that is a confident young man, and so he should be. It's his first year in Formula 1, and he's pushing Valtteri Bottas for the title. We hope you enjoyed today's qualifying, and we'll tune back in for tomorrow's race. Until then, as always, stay excellent and be excellent to one another. If you like these videos, subscribe, give me some likes, turn on your notifications, and if you didn't, thanks for stopping by.